First up, let's talk about the New York Knicks and their thrilling comeback against the Houston Rockets last night. It was an electrifying game that I'm sure had you all on the edge of your seats. The Knicks pulled off an incredible victory, showcasing their resilience and determination. If you missed it, you definitely need to catch the highlights. Nintendo updates, financial report, and more. Now, let's shift gears and talk about some Nintendo news. Even though I'm not a dedicated Nintendo YouTuber, I can't ignore the fact that you all love when I cover Nintendo-related topics. So, let's dive into the latest updates from their financial report. Last night, Nintendo released their financial report, summarizing the sales figures for various Nintendo Switch-related products. There are some interesting updates, especially regarding the Nintendo Switch 2, that I found quite unique. Potential Nintendo Direct in February. Firstly, let's discuss the potential for a Nintendo Direct this February. Many of you speculated that it might happen this week, but it seems the chances are slimming down. According to Nate the Hate, there have been rumors about a February Nintendo Direct, though no specific date has been confirmed yet. Nintendo themselves have confirmed upcoming games like Metroid Prime 4 and Pokémon Legends ZA for the original Nintendo Switch, which makes a February Nintendo Direct a plausible event to showcase these titles. Financial report highlights. Now, let's delve into the highlights of Nintendo's financial report. As expected, the numbers weren't stellar, but they've reached an impressive milestone of 150 million units sold for the original Nintendo Switch. Despite this, hardware sales were down 30%, and software sales dropped by 24%. Interestingly, over 120 million people still used their Nintendo Switch within the last year, showcasing a high retention rate. Updated sales figures for games like Luigi's Mansion 2 HD and Super Mario Odyssey were also shared. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom vs. Breath of the Wild. Now, let's address a topic I received a lot of heat for: my prediction that The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom wouldn't outsell Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild has now sold 32.2 million units, while Tears of the Kingdom stands at 21.04 million units. My analysis was correct. Tears of the Kingdom is a more polished experience, but didn't have the same wow factor as Breath of the Wild. Nintendo Switch 2 insights. Shifting back to the financial briefing, Nintendo's president Shuntaro Furukawa discussed the Nintendo Switch 2. When asked about having enough stock and dealing with scalpers, he mentioned that they are making preparations based on past experiences. This response leaves us curious about how Nintendo plans to tackle scalping and ensure a smooth launch for the Switch 2.